I will add a little bit of margin button for 50. Okay, like this. And next I will add those buttons. Okay, and with that we'll end our session for today. Okay, so I will make button classes and add I will make a link that will have a class. This will be the courses, add new course for example, and this will be, let's make a button and button outline primary. Okay, and inside we will go and search for a pen. Let's use this, and we will add a text that is add new new course. Okay, so let's go in the top. Before that we need to go to the header and make the justify content and make the space between to be like this, and add align items center. Okay, so now we will go to style our button. So for the button we first may set a general styling and everything. So we'll go to this. We need a padding for 36. Make a padding 36 px in the left and bottom, but in the top, and okay, we don't need. We can make just the height. Okay, we make sure that something like that, and the height equal to 52. Okay, that's enough. And for the bottom outline primary, now we need to add a border radius to 5px for example. We make the border to none and the outline to none, and also the text decoration to none, and then we style our bottom outline primary. So for that we make sure that the color will be this, and it will be a little bit bold, font weight to 600. Okay, let's see how it looks now. We need to, the font size will be a 50px, and for the icon will be a 20. Okay, so we will select the icon, and the font size will be a 20px. Okay, it is something like this, and for the icon we will add a margin right to 50px. Okay, we will add here a border 1px solid and with this color, and white amounts. For this the height will be okay, what I was saying, the height is not applied, I think. Where is the height? It have a button. Okay, for exit the height will work fine. We will make the display equal to inline block, and for the line height will be a 52px. Okay, that will be like we want. We'll change the border to something like this. The font weight must be more bolder, something like this. Make 800. I think 7 is enough. We'll add a letter spacing for 1.5, 1.1 or 1.2, 0.5. Okay. What style they have already? Have line height. They have also color transition. Line height. Okay. So if I go here, I can see the font size and the font weight and the font family and the transition and everything that they need. Okay. I think it is a little bit the same. I will just make the font size to 60. It is better. Okay. And for the font weight, it will be like this. And I will add a new button. Okay. I think if I make bars and I remove this and make the margin to 0. Okay, I can make this like a label, and this label will be like this, and this margin right will not be here, but it will be in the label. If we go to the label, we can make the margin left to make sure that the label is there just when we have an icon, but any other time we don't need. Okay, so I will add a class for this, and this will be the bars, and for this bars, okay, I will select the layout content, the header, and the bars. Then I will see how the width is, and the width is 52px, and I will make the same for the height for 52px. Okay, and text align center. What about adding a box sizing border box? It not solve the problem. Okay, let's make the padding to 0, and that's better now. If we make the padding to 0, it will look something like this. And for the color, we need another color. Let me see what is this color. It is this. Go to the top and search for the color. This is our color, so make sure to use this color. In the border too, where is the border? The border, it is this. But there is an opacity, I think. It's not that hard. Okay, so I will go to here. I will change it to RGB. And for this RGB, I will add A for opacity. Okay. What if we make it for 38? What do you think, guys? It's better or not? It's about 12. I think now is the same. Okay, so let's go and change this too. but this will be no, it is the same. I will just the font size make it for at 80 px to be or a 60, a 40. Pause. I need to go here and select the icon, and the icon must have a 40. Now I think if I make a 80 it will be good. And yes, next for the buttons, what is the buttons? I didn't think. What if I say something like this? For in place of its user information, I will select the buttons. I will add a display flex, and add a gap for 20 px. Now it's good, I think. Yes, it's good. The last thing I need is this have a border button, I think. Let's search for a border container teacher. Yes, they have a border button. So for the header, I need to add a border button like this, and that will be all for. Or I will add just a little bit small thing. Okay, let's make this in the top. Okay, and get this buttons in the top, because this will be a separated file. We'll separate in the next video our size. Okay, so now I will I will get the layout content. I will select the main. I will change our background color. It's saying okay, where can I have the background color? Computed color, background, page content wrapper, tutor, close this, search for this. It is an RGB. Okay, if you don't know how to get the color, or you find that harder, you can just make any color here, and you can select the color and get the current color, get the color that we are using here, and that's all. Now you can do it like this. Now I will go to here. I will make the background color equal to this, and nothing changed. Something feels not good. Our main okay, for the main okay, I will not make the background color here. I will go to the layout contents, and I will make the background like this, and next I will go to the header, and for the header I will make a white background, and like this everything will be okay. The book shadow still working or not? The book shadow is in the aside. Aside has the book shadow. Seed index 2. Okay. need add as the index for the site to be visible more. And guys, like you see, the first dashboard and the first styling of our dashboard is done. We will continue in the next videos and with responsibility and for mobile responsive, and it will be the last episode of our dashboard layout. So guys, see you in the next video. We'll continue all of those. Bye guys.